Wait, is Kit Kat or King Tat? King. So, I don't think you have realized it, but we are over 7 billion on this planet we call Earth. And out of these 7 billion people, about 4 billion people use the internet. That's like 55% of the population, right? But it's shocking that about 420 million people are addicted to the internet. You can imagine. This is very bad. Addiction is a disease and it can be cured. I'm here to help you cure it for free. It will be hard for me to cure this addiction if you don't know you are addicted. So I'm going to be giving you 3 reasons why you are addicted to the internet. The third one, you check your phone when you wake up in the morning. That's the first thing you do. Like, that's your priority. That's a very bad habit, and it can be detrimental to your health and many other things. See, Jim Quick, my online brain coach, he said when you wake up in the morning, for the first 2 hours your brain is very active, and that is the time you are expected to carry out some tedious tasks like reading, meditation, doing exercises. When you are able to do all these things, then you can go and pick up your phone. 2, you get sidetracked. You see, athletes are trained to run on a straight track. Athletes have a purpose. Well, if you've not found your purpose, I have a video of that. And many people don't know the purpose which they want to use the internet for, and so they get sidetracked a lot. Like, let me give you an example. I can have an assignment where I need to use the internet, but instead of me to search on the assignment, maybe the assignment is about glycoproteins or so, and instead of me to search about glycoproteins, I begin to read about how Buhari is not Jubril. And this one is very important. Number one, you get so much information, irrelevant information to say. Like, I don't know why someone, it's good to know information is good, information is wonderful, information is this is the information age or whatever. You can easily get information, but when you notice that information is not useful to you, why should you have it? Okay, let me just tell you something. I see people arguing about football, that in 2012 Messi scored 5 million goals or whatever, how many goals Ronaldo scored. I don't know, you're not in their field, they don't know you, so why are you keeping information about them? Please just stop it. You're just breathing you're just making your brain go through unnecessary stress. The brain can do a lot more, lot more than keeping the useless facts and figures in your head. So now, if you are among the people who tell them to follow my channel. Tell them to follow
my channel.
Whose channel?
My Instagram handle.
Can we be serious?
We're being serious. Speed.
Okay. How to get
Hello everybody. We need 100 subscribers by Christmas. Make sure you subscribe to my brother's channel and enjoy yourselves and have a Merry Christmas.
But seriously, Eric, see how small this bottle is. So how to solve your internet addiction? I'm going to be giving you 4 ways to solve your internet addiction. The first is you need to know the purpose of the internet. You see, the internet was made in 1969 by the military and the government, US government, and it was originally called the ARPANET. So the ARPANET actually meant Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. And although the ARPANET has evolved over time, the sole purpose still remains the same: advanced research and networking. If you are not doing those two things on the internet, you are using it wrongly. You are using, it's like taking 5 dosage of Panadol. 2, know your purpose for going on the internet. It's sad that some people don't even know their purpose. Some people are using the internet and they don't know the purpose why they are using the internet. You just want to be on the internet to feel among. You want to be on Instagram to feel among. You want to be on WhatsApp to feel among. You want to be on Facebook to feel among. You want to be on Snapchat to feel. I beg you, please, come on, stop feeling among. You know your purpose, know who you are, become self-aware, and then you will start using the internet rightly. 3, you need to create a balance between using the internet and spending time in the real world. You see, the internet is a virtual world. If you watch Ready Player One, you would see how the world was in chaos when everybody was in that virtual world. But when everything was reformed and when there was balance, when you take breaks from the internet to come and spend time with loved ones, to laugh about the things, to sit down, to look at the sky and just admire it, to look at the birds flying and say, how can these birds fly? To think about some certain things. Because when you're on internet, you block your thinking senses. You consume all the information, and so you can't think. So I advise you to actually create time for the internet. Be like, okay, today I'm going to use the internet for 3 hours if it's really necessary, and then use it for 3 hours. Be strict with yourself, control yourself. When that 3 hours reach, or when that 3 hours has been exhausted, don't continue using it. Please drop it, drop your phones down, and go and do something else that will benefit you. It really pains me to see someone who probably has an assignment to do and is on the net looking at videos from sources that really do not make the person a better human being, or does not make the person take something useful or valuable out of that. Lastly, before I leave and before you come back here next week, I would like you to know that in Galatians chapter 5 verse 22, yeah, that's the Bible. In the Bible, in Galatians chapter 5 verse 22, the fruits of the Spirit were listed, and one of the fruits of the Spirit is self-control. If you are a Christian and you're addicted, you need the Spirit of God in you. You really need the Spirit of God to come and bear His fruits in you. Become a productive Christian. And if you're not a Christian, just know that you need Jesus right now to be able to avoid this or get away from this addiction. I was once there. I once used the internet recklessly. But right now, I'm a better person. And here I am.